This says camper registration here. Oh, okay, so you open this up. It says find your name, site number, sign in, take the tag to your site, place it in your windshield, go to your campground. So it's a self check-in. If you have a reservation, you sign in on this sheet here. So that's totally different. Okay. So, interesting. And here's the park map. Alright, so I'll show you the... So here's the Bathhouse. Has a water bottle fill station. Super nice. Dishwashing station here. There is family bathrooms. Wow, this is one of the nicer family bathrooms I've seen. Shower, toilet. Let's go check out the women's bathroom. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we got 3 showers. No bench seat in this one. Big, no bench seat. Here's the handicap one. Has a bench seat in the handicap stall. Looks like that. And then this one. This one has a little bench seat, but and a curtain. So just the first one didn't have a bench seat. 2 sinks. And bathroom's really big. One here. Alright. So not bad. Alright. Dumpsters. And you're coming around the center loop for trash. And that brings you right back to the entrance to the campground right here. And I'll show you by lifting you in the air, but before you pull into the campground in the distance there, you can see the horse stables back there. That metal roof. So we're
3 yurts.
I'm going to start here with the yurts, yep. Site A, Yurt.
Looks like they come with a cooking grill.
We'll just briefly walk in.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's staying here, but
Cornhole boards.
show you what these yurts have to offer. I'm not going to go in it, obviously.
Solar powered.
So yeah, solar power, cornhole boards, rocking chairs,
Hammock.
fire pit, hammock. It looks like 2 different kinds of grills, and a covered picnic area. And you can look online to see what the insides look like. baton covers.
No, those are for clean old
It
people.
reminds me of the old batons, twirling batons.
I think they're too big for that. Coaches.
So there's only A, B, and C of yurts, and they all
look
look
like they all
the
have
same.
the same type of thing. They have a pergola with
Yeah.
solar powered lights. Each of them has an awning. They're kind of interesting.
I don't know if they have AC. I didn't check that.
I don't see any AC. It's all solar powered.
They're glamping rentals, so I've seen these. They're linked with some. I think the one in Osprey, Oscar Shear State Park, now has those same yurts that you can rent through that same company.
Interesting.
So here's Lonesome Lake Loop, sites 1 through 12. And the dump station's right in front of the bathhouse right here. And another pavilion down that way. So you're looking at site 1. So this said sites 1 through 12. That was 30 something. So there should be another loop off of this.
This is 1 through 12. The other one was 13 through 30.
Oh, it said 13. Okay, I couldn't remember.
So
This is
here's
one.
site
Pull through. I would try this one. Site 2 on my left.
Oh, you think you can fish over?
Site 2. site 3 you're looking at right now. Pull through. Sounds like a messed up dove.
I'm not quite sure, man.
Has the sound of a dove, just different than the ones we have. So that's 3. 3 does have a lot of roots right there by the fire pit. 4 is the one with the family camping here. They got a lot of space. I should ask them. Hello. Do you happen to know if there's a way to get to the lake for fishing it or anything?
This one?
Yeah,
No.
no.
But if you go around the curve, there's a trail that goes back there to a real pretty lonesome lake.
Okay.
Real pretty.
And you go around here and you see like the ground where they put up fertilizer or pick up dirt, you know, the 3 walls.
Yeah.
Right past it, there's a
Right
trail
past
back
it,
there.
there's a trail back there.
Goes
It's real
way off.
beautiful.
Okay.
And you can fish that or no?
You got
Okay.
a football.
If you could get to that, you could fish it.
Yeah, it's probably really good fishing.
Go up and
Now,
go down that trail.
I'm sure that's a stop.
Yeah.
Our son is back there too.
Okay.
Our son caught, he almost caught 2 bass and he's like, they was laughing.
Oh. I'll throw. See ya. So that was 4 with the family. Sorry, we stopped to ask them some questions. Here's 5. Yeah, but they look like they would know. That's why I asked them.
They were very nice.
They were nice, yeah, very nice family. This is site 6 on the left. Yeah, it does look like 4 trees. You get 4 trees per set. 4 trees. That one has 3.
So the interloop ones, they almost look like they're planted in that way, but they're so big. If that was the case, they did that 100 years ago. So, I wonder how far back it is in that trail. I'd have to take the fishing equipment with me.
Is it this? Is that a trail?
He said
No.
you'll see some
Oh,
kind of a
okay.
little thing that they did. Little wall or something.
Like that. That's it.
There's a trail and like that. I don't know. We'll have to look and see.
This is site 7 pull through. Maybe we could walk it real quick. And then I could pick back up
I
here.
see a trail there, but maybe
Yeah.
behind it.
This is 7.
Oh, here's a trail up here.
So across from 7, there's a little trail to a lake, she said. So that's site 8 right there, the pull through one. And this is site 9 on the left.
No, that's 8.
Oh, that was 7,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
7, I guess.
So that's site 7. And this is site 8 on the left. It is right next to a trailhead. Site 7, so keep that in mind with foot traffic coming near your campsite. This is site 9 on the right.
Walk into site 9 because Ranger's driving up on us.
That's the person to ask. How far is it? Site 9. I would ask him, the ranger. Okay, this here is site 10, sorry. We were at 9. 9's the pull through. This is 10. And you have kind of like a field when you look over at the campers over there. It's 10. And every single one has water and electric at these. And then you have the horse poles here in between sites. And this one's 11 pull through. I did bring bug spray so I can spray my legs.
I got bug spray in the truck too. They
That's
don't bug you
11.
when you're walking. It's the worst thing
Yeah.
is you get down to the lake and
I did bring pants. I could put pants on. And this is 12. Sorry, we're while doing the video talking about doing the trail. With the squirrel, not a chipmunk. 12. And that's the last. Hey, squirrel. You let me get pretty close. Boing. Hey, look, came around. Look how friendly it is.
Yeah, he's not friendly. He wants food.
This is cute. Oh, okay. I don't want him to
Give
jump
him
on me. Close enough. 12. That's the last one. as you exit the loop. And everybody shares that one bathhouse, so, which it's not that far of a walk from any of these sites, really. It's nice out right now, so let's get going. Here's the loop for sites 13 through 30, going in this direction. Sorry, I had to take my camera thing off. Okay. This is the campground host at 13. Really nice trees. That one. So that's 13. This one has a different feel to it. Like, it's really nice, yeah. Look how pretty the grass is with the flowers. This is 14. It's a pull through, but it has some really pretty trees. But you're kind of like right on the road, as you
I
can
feel
see.
like if your camper's big enough,
Yeah, and blocks
where
it.
it gave you
Pretty
privacy,
with the trees.
then it's not bad.
These have water and electric. So this is site 15. I actually like all the grass that kind of surrounds you. It's real pretty.
It's really neat. It's
Well,
exposed.
the fact that you have trees on each site is nice. Like that. Yeah, I've never been in a campground like this.
Next one comes with a squirrel on your table.
This is 16 with the squirrel. The bird's pretty. You can hear some road noise here, I will tell you that. So that's 16 here. The squirrel that's chilling. That's a pull through site 16. This is 17 with the pop-up.
They're kind of pretty.
It's really pretty, yeah. I like the grass. I mean, the fact that you see the power lines isn't so pretty, but if you can look past that. So it looks like all the ones on the inner loop are all going to be pulled through. So this is 18 you're looking at.
You get a nice yard, that's for sure.
Yeah. Nice grass. It's not all sand, which I like, actually.
I wonder what it looks
Not
like during the
cleaner.
winter. If the grass is dry. Or
This is 19. Nice trees. Good shade. This one you're kind of exposed to the road quite a bit, but pretty.
on the trees. I saw him laying in his nest over there on the far line.
So this one here you're looking at is 20. Again, pull through. Yeah, I like that it's grass, not sand.
They definitely are more spaced out and a lot more space to them than a lot of Florida state parks.
21 on my left.
The rabbit.
Yep.
He likes the grass too.
Trying to beat the storm. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but
I think it's going that way, but I'm not sure. I feel like it's coming from behind us.
next one on pull through 22. I don't know, I feel like as people are coming around this, like that they were like pulling, like coming at you. I know. This is 22. 23 is the one with the camper, so I'm not going to talk much because there's people there. But the one on my left is site 23.
I guess, yeah, okay, this is the wire electric. It's kind of different in the salon.
They call them equestrian, but
No,
you're not putting your horse on your site.
You don't have to have it. You're just allowed to stay here if you have horses.
Yeah, that one. This is 24 coming up. Looks like they purposely made sites with the trees on them. Every site has trees on it. Oak trees. That's 24. 24 is kind of looking like a little marshy area. 25 on my left with the people. At the tent area. Is that a dove?
It's some kind of bird.
Sounds like a dove, but not.
Bunny hop.
Yeah, a little water. See?
Yeah.
I knew it was a marshy
Yeah,
area. I could tell.
Got wetland birds in it too.
Well, that campsite would afford you a nice little view of it. This one too. This is 26 pull through. With a big pothole.
I gotta say,
26, nice.
it's the easiest pull throughs I've ever seen.
And then that would be 27 on the left with the camper. It's a nice park, actually. I kind of like it. I feel like there's good space for the most part. Again, 27 there. Approaching 28 pull through. And you're looking at 29 on my left here, which is kind of, oh, look at the quail.
Oh yeah.
They just ran
Male
across
and
the road.
female.
Those little quail birds right there running through the campsite on 29. They're so funny when they run.
Maybe.
So they got bunnies, chipmunks, and quail. 29 is, the backdrop is the public
I haven't
pavilion.
seen any chipmunks here.
Oh, not chipmunk. I meant squirrel. Sorry, I'm tired. Same family. 30 with the Airstream pull through. I like all the oak trees
They
with the moss hanging.
actually look like they planted the oak trees, but they would have done that many
Yeah.
years ago if that's the case.
I think they just formed the sites around
It
it.
just seemed like they have 4 on every single site in the same shape.
Yeah.
Maybe they cut out everything else.
So that's that loop, and yeah, very nice.